Good morning, team. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, that's Sid. She's still kind of asleep. And I am Mackie. And today is day 4 of BC Bike Race. This is the hump day. It's like Wednesday of the week. It's the Wednesday of the week, yeah.
Before we jump into this video, we want to give a huge thank you to Competitive Cyclists for sponsoring all of our videos from BC Bike Race. You can get 15% off of your first order at Competitive Cyclists with the code SIDMACKY15. A lot of the gear that we use in this video is available on Competitive Cyclists. For example, this helmet. We had some questions about this because we did start using some XC helmets this year.
It's the Laser
it's
Z1.
So light, makes a ton of sense for a race like this where you're doing a lot of pedaling and spending a lot of time on your bike. So I'll put a link to that below and you can check it out. This is the longest, will be the longest that we've done. People say it's relatively quick and flowy. We'll see. So far I don't think we've ridden that many things that would be qualified as flowy.
No.
So
technical, yes. Muddy, yes. Awesome, yes.
Yes.
Flowy,
not so much.
After yesterday's race, we spent the afternoon transitioning to our next camp. Between the bus and ferry, it took a while, but the views were beautiful and the sun was shining. We're just hanging out here on the beach, waiting for our ferry to the next location. And I forgot a hat.
I'm Brian, BKXC on YouTube, mountain biking the best trails in the world. And I'm here to ride. I'm here to ride BC Bike Race. And we finished the ride and we have the sun for the first time, so I thought it'd be a good chance to, you know, get a little sun on me.
Even out the tan lines.
Yeah.
Why BC Bike Race?
This might have been the first mountain biking thing I ever heard about. You know, you hear about trails and you hear about rides and stuff, but I swear I heard about the BC Bike Race like 10 years ago and how crazy it is and how cool it is, and it's always scared me too. So to actually be in it and compete in it, it's like bucket list stuff for sure. The race has been going okay. First day was like 2 parts. So the first part I finished like 165th and I was like going good. Second part I got a flat. I was like 20 minutes down. I finished 320th. So I've been like working my way back, starting further back and having to pick my way through. Pacing myself is almost impossible. I like have no ability to pace myself. So just full on every day and just make sure I eat and sleep. That's the strategy. There was a lot of road rage today. There's a lot of just like, oh, it's bad. I hate that part of myself, but it's a race and you're in it and you want to get around.
Well, I mean, you are from California, right?
Exactly. Goal for tomorrow is to like try to enjoy it more and try to slow down a little more. I don't know if that's
so you don't
possible.
Explode yourself?
Yeah, there's 2 aid stations. I'll probably stop at both and like eat and drink and just...
Okay. When we eventually arrived in Powell River, we were welcomed by the entire town cheering the racers as they exited the ferry. I have to say, that was definitely the best welcome we've gotten yet.
Yeah, that was
Powell River. Obviously a cool place. Bagpipes, cheering, cowbell, and we are not even riding our bicycles. Pretty darn good. Powell River was one of our favorite camps as it was right on the beach and we were able to cool down after the ferry with a dip in the ocean. By the way, if you're wondering about the crazy guy who went into the ocean in his clothes, that's Justin. He's shooting a documentary for Pearl Izumi about us and our experience at this year's BC Bike Race that will be coming out later this year. You might see him in some of our riding shots as he was out on course shooting. As far as we know, he doesn't usually swim in his clothes. Day 4 in Powell River, 49.4 kilometers with 1,008 meters of climbing. Things got off to a rough start early when I narrowly avoided a crash less than 30 seconds into the race. Unfortunately, it didn't improve much from there. Sid had woken up to a bad cold, so she spent much of the race trying to clear her sinuses and keep her knee pain under control. And the course didn't suit us or our bikes very well, with lots of dirt road climbs and flat technical single track that was hard to carry speed on. Definitely not our strong suit. We had some highlights, like getting to rip some beautiful mossy single track with our friend Sarah, who you met on day 2. And some really spectacular cheering from the spectators.
How is this cool? No, thank you.
Right on. Good group. Let's go. Keep it rolling.
And this newly built trail that descended off the high point. But all in all, we suffered pretty hard today. That was day 4. This was our longest one yet. We finished in just under 3 hours. This was probably not the best stage for us, just in terms of the kinds of trails we rode. There was a lot of gravel road, awkward, flat, rooty stuff, which just isn't as good for us. We're good on technical climbing, we're good on technical descending. The flat, rooty technical stuff is really hard.
Today was easy, slow. I really went slow and it was nice. Totally tried to find the zen. I called it Operation Air Pocket. When I was catching up to a bunch of people and it just looked like a line of people, I just would stop and I'd like look back and I'd let a couple people go and just wait. I started going a little bit and getting into a groove, and then I heard another guy call another guy an asshole up the trail, and I'm like, oh, I'm waiting.
Whoa, I don't want to be around those guys.
That's what's really cool about BC Bike Race. Once you start riding these trails, it's like, wow, that's what the magazines look like. We really have gotten so much quality and quantity out of these trails. It's ridiculous. It's really a great way to see BC.
Yeah, that green mossy section.
Just
You're just
unreal.
like a fairy,
so
like fairy tale land trail. Still think we went about as fast as we could. Sid was riding real strong. Hoping for a little more tech the next couple of days, because I think that will benefit us. We were 3rd again on the day, so that's awesome. That keeps us in 3rd place in the overall. Day 4 is done. As you can see, we're a little bit tired. If you have not watched yesterday's video, you should go back and watch it right now. We'll put a link to it right here. And if tomorrow's video is out already, it will be right here. In the meantime, don't forget to be more awesome.